22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32. And I believe that has been done now. So the brand new Shadow Hunt event is out, and I'm going to show you how you can complete it, explain exactly how it works and much more. So it's there for 6 days, the same as the Terminator, but you can actually combine these two together. So with the Shadow Hunt, as you can see here, we get ourselves the same animations that you would always. And we're just going to skip all this unless you're desperate to see it. I'm sure you can find it, but there you go. So you can see that you unlock certain things like you would have always. And the challenges are different. So you don't have to complete all of these. It's just one. So we've got multiplayer, which is get 50,000 score. We can do it in zombies all the way up to round total of 30. And then we have complete 5 contracts on Warzone. So again, and you unlock the spray. Then the next one's going to be 100 eliminations with a weapon as suppressor. Get 500 critical kills using a weapon with a suppressor, and get 3 headshots in Warzone. So you can just go through each one. So you can see here. Now, the only question I have, which I'm going to find out in this video, is do you have to complete it one by one, or can you just do them at a time? So what I mean by this is, for example, get 200 melee kills with a weapon to unlock the perk, or do I have to unlock everything else beforehand? Now, it does say how it works here, but you can see doesn't really tell you too much. And then at the end, we get ourselves the foul, as well as a skin if you have black cell, with the attachment at the end as well. So the first thing we are going to do is, of course, go into a zombies game. Now, you can actually combine this with the Terminator thing. See, I've got 48 skulls. I want to get the attachment of the full auto mod. So I'm just going to jump into a zombies game, and I'm going to meet you back at the beginning of the zombie match. We're just going to go into standard in the first map on Liberty Falls with a suppressor on our gun. We are into Liberty Falls. Before we jump in, let's have a word from today's sponsor, and then I'm going to start with the melee weapons first. If you want to rank up as quickly as possible and unlock all the camos, but you don't have the time, why don't you check out eldorado.gg, click on boosting, then select Call of Duty, select what you would like to grind. For example, camo grinding, ranking up, or bot lobbies. Put in how many lobbies you'd like to buy, when you would want it for today, tomorrow, next week. Once you've applied that, you will get multiple offers of actual people who run these services, and then you can go ahead and decide which one you want to go for. Don't forget to use code NANIC to get some discount as well. The link will be in the description and the comment section down below. There is a 100% guaranteed safety shield trading service. So if you feel like the service wasn't what you wanted, you can get your money back guaranteed on eldorado.gg. Like I say, link is down below in the comment section and in the description. Don't forget to use code NANIC. Let's get back to the video. So, of course, you could do this in directed if you wanted to. It honestly depends what you prefer. I don't mind doing it in this mode first in terms of just standard, because we can get to round 30 as well, right? So we're just going to get the kills with the melee weapon and just see how we get on with that. So all I'm going to do is get up to 200 melee kills if I can, and then I'll be back once that is done. But you can see here at the same time, we are collecting skulls. So it's a win-win if you have not done the Terminator objective yet, as we're picking up skulls pretty fast as well, as you can see there. So let me go ahead and complete this, and I'll be back once I get to either 200 melee kills or round 30. So after basically 5 rounds, we've managed to get 51 eliminations. Now, of course, you want to avoid taking the nuke till afterwards, but we got 50 eliminations in between 5 rounds without any vermin rounds with just our knife. So you can see you get it done pretty quick. In terms of time, we can just see above here, it took me 4 minutes to get that done. So if you're struggling to get melee kills in zombies, for example, want to get that one unlocked first, there's going to be a consistent way. Now, I'm going to keep going until I get to like 200, as I said. And once I've got 200, we then will come back. So let me go ahead and do that now. Now, don't forget as well, if you are struggling a little bit, you can pack-a-punch the knife if you need to. So you can see here, we're on about 98 eliminations. And we're on round 7 as of now. And now we've pack-a-punched our knife. So we should be able to get these done pretty quick now. As you can see, it's going to be just one hit and then out. As long as you don't get surrounded, which is kind of what we nearly did there, you're going to be completely fine. So again, like I said, I'm just going to skip till I actually get to 200 eliminations with a melee weapon now. But I just wanted to show you some of the things in case you didn't know, or in case you just have forgotten altogether. We are on to round 10. We've had 174 eliminations. And just to show you as we go through here, the easiest way to do this is just to stand on top of this truck. Reason being is they have like a weird animation where they have to climb, and you can just sort of manage them much quicker once you pack and punch your knife at least once. You can see they will get up, and you may have to run a little bit. But in terms of just dealing with it, in terms of one by one, you can see here relatively easy, because we've got 13 more to go. What have we got there? 10. So it'll be 9, 8. We can jump down it just to manage it a bit more. 7 left. 6, 5, 4. Let's not get surrounded. Let's not do that either. 2 more. We should be done. Let's just play it up to make sure. 1 more. And that should be 200, but just in case it ain't, we'll just get a couple extras. I'm kind of hoping it pops up on the screen first. We'll have to see. And there you go. It has come up. So you can do it separately, as confirmed there. And that is how you're going to do that. Now, we are on round 10, as mentioned. So what we can go ahead and do now is just carry on playing, get ourselves the 10 whatever it is in terms of headshots. I forgot how many it is now. 500 headshots, eliminations, etc, etc. Round 30, kill 3 elites, all in one game mode. So you can get all the way up to round 11 with just your knife. Once you've done that, you're kind of like plain sailing all the way through. Now, if you don't know where the best place to go in terms of doing this, like obviously I got to round 11. I managed to pack-a-punch the knife. Where is it here? The knife. We got it up to green as well. And now we are just going to start using our gun and leveling up that as well. Now, in terms of skulls, we managed to get 16 without really trying too much. Now, ignore my terrible accuracy here. We're just going to make our way to the back. So once you have put yourself in this situation, there is our first elite. Always at round 10, and there's the first one gone. Nearly died there, but got very, very lucky. So you can see, once you start getting them into this round, there's a couple easy places to go. First one, as always mentioned in previous videos, and probably 100 people have covered this already, you're going to head straight over to the bank rooftop. And we are going to go ahead and make sure we get ourselves this here. We're going to get ourselves some napalm. Now, there are extra things you could do. For example, in terms of making this really easy, I'll show you one of the best techniques for doing it. Let me just clear out the way a little bit. Make our way around. But you can see now we're just going to fly through this because we're not trying to do just knives only. And look how many skulls we get here as well. Quite a lot of skulls. We'll use the nuke for now. You can blow up this wall here, as I'm sure some of you may know or may not know. And then you can basically just look through the doorway. And then you can just go ahead and get yourself into the bank. And there is a little thing you can do here, which is kind of broken. They never patched it. And you can just make your way up all the way to the end here. And then you can just jump up on this ledge. And then they will just line up perfectly for you in a headshot. Unfortunately, we may have a vermin round, so we'll have to see, which we have. So if you've got a vermin round, it's not too bad. You can just stand in the doorway here. Just take them out one by one as they come through. And it's going to be the easiest way to get yourself some of the critical eliminations as well. As you can see, we just take them out one by one. With one shot to the head. Very, very easy. So this is how you're going to do it. So I'm just going to get this all the way to as far as I can. And if I die before round 30, I die before round 30. If I don't, I don't. We'll have to see. But again, just to show you now that we get ourselves to the actual round has started, we're just going to climb up here. And elites will come this way. The abomination will spawn here. So just be careful with that abomination when it does spawn. Definitely think about moving out when you can. We're just going to skip to when the round starts anyway. So the round is obviously coming. You can see here they're making a run for it. And then we can just line them up like this. And then take them out one by one. All headshots apart from the vermin and just pop up. So you see here they just climb up one by one. So it becomes really easy to farm any of the critical hits that you need. Like, you should be able to get 200 of them very, very quickly. Unless your accuracy is terrible, basically. But you see here, we're just absolutely farming these. The reason why I like doing it with an LMG with an extended mag is you can see here, we just get so many rounds of a pack-a-punch. And then once I have got enough to pack-a-punch it again, which I have, we just leave one zombie like this. And then we just basically make our way over to pack-a-punch. And that's all you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and meet you at like round 20, 25, wherever we get to first. So we got to round 15, and you can see here we've got ourselves 104 critical kills, so we can search that as well. So we're only 96 away, and we've only just started using a gun since round 10, really, by using this spot. Now, the abomination should spawn just like that, right on cue. So all we're going to do is just try and take out as many of the heads as we can. And then, of course, he's going to knock us down. As long as we take out the abomination first, it doesn't really matter about the rest. And there's the abomination gone. Now, what we can do is just stand up on this ledge. They can't get us. We can use it to reload, jump down, and then move out the building, basically, because you want to reload your gun. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing, of course, is getting some perks, because that's just going to help us in terms of reload and speed and much more. But you can see here, relatively easy to deal with as they come out, and then we get ourselves an instant kill there as well. So a bit of luck. Again, you ignore my terrible aim. But we can make our way back in here, get ourselves some ammo from the abomination, jump up. You see that one at a time, we just jump up. There's another one. And here we go, in a lovely straight line for us. Super easy to deal with, especially with an instant kill. So if you've got double guns out to do instant kills, you can even get that done as well. And you can literally sit here till round 25. Like I said, I'd recommend getting one left, like this one here, and then using that as bait just to be able to get yourself all the perks that you need and stuff like that. So, for example, there is the jug. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves the quick reload as well, which I forgot what it's called, but just around the corner. And that's just going to help us get all the way to the round that we need to. Now, the next thing I'm going to do after this is just get 3 plates, basically. So once I've got 3 plates, Makes it relatively easy. We're never opening up that door though. It doesn't need to be open. And there we go. Speed cola has been got as well. And then we can just make our way back over to where we started because we've got ourselves quick reload now. We can ignore that zombie or just kick it out. And you can see at the moment we've got ourselves 132. So I'm just going to come back once I get to 200 eliminations in that as well. And now we're just coming up to our 3rd elite killed. We should pop that up as well because we would have killed 3 of them. If that doesn't count, no worries. I think it might be bugged, but we'll have to see if it comes up. But you can see here we're just getting a lot of critical kills anyway as we go through. So we'll have to see. Now, definitely killed more than 3 elites, but maybe we have to unlock it later. But in terms of what we got left here, we've only got 25 left to get, or 26 altogether. So we'll take that one out as well. And that should just fall down. And there we go. There's another critical there. So you see, here's how easy it can be once you get to this stage. Now, I'm running out of ammo, so if you are in a situation where your ammo is low, the ammo box is just outside again. So like I say, I'm going to get 25 more critical kills, and that should be 200. And then I'm just going to save and quit just to show you our progress. And in terms of skulls, we've got 26 at the same time. So it's been quite a productive 22 minutes. That's all it's taken us to get this far, and we've unlocked majority of it already. And then we can just come back to our save to get ourselves to round 30. So let me go ahead and get those kills. Like I said, 25. So that's going to be 24, 23. I don't know if that's going to count, so I won't count that. 22. There's 6 of them. 7, 10, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32. And I believe that has been done now for sure. You can see here, look, we've still got 84 bullets left in the clip. No one's really moving. There is an ammo in front of us, so I didn't even have to buy that, typical. And I believe we've got it done. We got to round 18. So all I'm going to do right now is just save and quit and see where we are in terms of our progress. So let me go ahead and meet you back. We've got 222 eliminations in terms of critical kills. Obviously, we've got the knife one done as well. So let's see what we got done. So let's see what we managed to get done here. Obviously, got ourselves 2 battle pass tokens. Levels not interested in. So 200 melee keys were done. And that's all we got. So let's go ahead and check our progress and why only 1 ticked off. I wonder if it's just 1 per round. We'll have to see. So give me 1 second to go have a look. Have a look at events. 1's done. So we've got ourselves... Yeah, 30 kills in a row, no worries. Obviously, our next field yet. Oh, it's 500 kits. That's what makes sense. And we got 1 elite done. So I reckon the elite's obviously Abomination and not the Molder, or whatever they're called. I forgot. So there you go. You can see here we're making our way to all of them. We just got our exfil, which is really easy, self-explanatory. Or if you don't want to do that one, you can complete 5 matches or win 5 matches. So you can either do it either way. But you can see here we got quite a lot done. And then on top of that as well, we got ourselves 73 skulls. So I can go ahead and unlock what I wanted to and just combine them together. If you do have any questions, comment down below. This has been a nice little combination together to get done. And I'll catch you in the next Call of Duty video.